Hello and welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Yard Critter Cams. Now, if you remember from last season, at the end there, I had put a bucket upside down on the pole that goes up to the bird feeder and had pretty much finally stumped the squirrels. As you see, this guy couldn't make the jump. And you'll see Gorge here can't make it past the bucket. I was pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, well, I've been doing forearm exercises, and I'm gonna beat this bucket of yours.
Can't be done.
Okay, here we go. First, all I have to do is shinny up this metal pole, and then grab the side of the bucket, forearm extension, and lift. Ha ha, sucker!
So, guess what I found? A hole in the bucket where I keep the bird seed. So, I placed my cameras around to see who it was that was getting in. So, we had the squirrel come by, and Sammy from downstairs came by for a visit, didn't go in. And then our dog Barkley came down for a pee and a visit and a sniff and decided that it would be a good idea to change the view of the camera. Thanks, Barkley. So the inside camera did end up getting it, and here he is. And I've given him the name Mr. Burrows, and here's the problem I gave him. I took two of my grinding wheels and put it over top of the hole that he had already bit through, and the next night I gave it to him a little bit easier. You can see I got another bucket in the background that the actual bird seed's in that he ignored. He went for the easy target, and I left the mess pretty much the way he left it for me. But now it was out of reach because I had taken out the bags that he had used to climb up and down on. So I put it up on a little pedestal so he could reach it, and then this little bugger showed up. Now, I wondered how the hell he got in, but there it is. They opened a door on the side, so the gnaw fest started. So I call the little guy with the big ears Caffeine, because he's very excitable and jumps around a lot. And this is Mr. Burrows at work. I've sped this up a little bit just so you can see the extent of what this little bugger does. But there's also a Mrs. Burrows. And they have a nest somewhere in the shack. I'm sure of it. I've got pictures of the poop, stuff like that. And eventually I did have to call in the experts. I gave Barkley the first go at it. Amateur got scared and ran, and then I sent in the professionals. So here's Posy having a sniff, and Minka is coming to join the fray, and they centered their attention on this back corner here. Neither one of them could come up with a rat, but Posy decided to leave his scent on things just so the rat knew that cats lived here and would be back. For me, it was time to go and see what was actually going on back there. So, had to pull some crap out and do a little bit of cleanup. And yeah, nothing but poo. So, got that out of there. And you can see where one of my cameras was. And then, I guess we'll talk about this next time, but Gorge has gotten into suet. And he's really happy I keep it around. So, now it's time for my shameless request that you hit the subscribe button, or if you already have, don't forget to hit the little bell in the corner beside it so you get notifications of new videos that come out. Still doing this just for fun, so you never know when they're going to come out, so notifications will make it easier to find out when they do. So thank you, and we'll be talking about this guy next time, possibly. All right, see y'all.